outcome. Yeah, I've waited all my life to get out of the trenches. I'm ready to fight for.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Chase Race number 11 of the Mountain Dew Voltage Cup Series. We are here at Atlanta for 33 laps of racing. It's going to be one of the shortest races of the season as far as mile length goes. But anyway, on the pole is the number 9 of Sheila Sullivan. Starting beside her is the 51 of Micah Kidney. Now, before we begin today's race, some notables here. Some chasers have found themselves out of contention, and I believe the only one that is the 42 of Brenda Halala, who will start third. Now, drivers, these are the 6 drivers we are to watch out for today. They are the 3 of Zachary Rogers, the 14 of Steve Cavallo, the 44 of Nico Tringali, the 32 of Samuel York, and the 68 of Peyton Goodwin. Those are the chasers to watch out for. Some of those might be the main chasers that are in contention. But without further ado, let's get this race on the way. 33 laps of action. Will there be more than one caution? And the other answer, will it be a small one? Those answers will be found out today. The last speedway race of the season before heading to Auto Club. Let's see who's it gonna be today. As we get ready to go green. Some drivers in this field are going to be very noteworthy. One of them is the 28 of Zach Bowen as the green flag is out and we are underway here at Atlanta. Sheila Sullivan off to a great start as her teammate in the 43 of Peggy Bowling started 5th. As it's kind of got in the single file here in the early goings. As Brenda Harala will look underneath. Some drivers looking for their 2nd or 3rd, maybe even their 4th. Peyton Goodwin would be the one to get his 5th. Others looking for their 1st. Brenda Harala, on the other hand, is looking for her 2nd win. She won the first Talladega race of the season, as it's now almost 3 wide for the race lead. And oh, somebody got in the wall back there, and we got a wreck. Scott Greeny is around. Oh, he keeps it off the wall. And the 48 and the 90 spin out. Leading at the line is, I don't know who it was. Was it the 42 or the 9? Brenda Halala has the race lead. And whoa, she bumps into the 43. But Scott Greeny and John Linez involved in a minor spin. Because I thought I saw them going 4 wide. So let's see who is going to pit and who is not. We saw strategy in the truck in Code Red race. Not anybody up front's not staying out. Everybody appears to be coming down. Zachary Rogers, who was 19th at the line. There's Samuel York, he was 23rd. There's Zach Bowen. And I think everybody's coming into pit. There's Peyton Goodwin about back of the pack here. You probably didn't want to see that. Nico Tringali's back here. So everybody is coming to pit road. Let's watch the pit stops and see what the strategies will be. As the 54 of Kate Harala is already out. They must have gone with a fuel-only strategy. Sheila Sullivan will be out next. Now Brenda Harala, Logan Scott, Steve Cavallo, Micah Kidney, and Tony Vieira. So Tony Vieira and Steve Cavallo are up here. Tony Vieira, another driver to watch who might have a chance in the championship here. He has to do good, though. Daniel Carneiro is another one. Here's Zachary Rogers. So we'll take you to the restart, and it appears Kate Harala will be the race leader. Getting ready to go back green here as nobody out of the race. Your top 10 run down. First, Kate Harala. Second, Sheila Sullivan. Third, Brenda Harala. Fourth, Logan Scott. Fifth is Steve Cavallo. Sixth, Micah Kidney. Seventh, Tony Vieira. Eighth, Stephanie Manos. Ninth, Kate Rogers. And 10th is Nathan Rogers. Some of our notable chasers: Daniel Carneiro, 13th. Zachary Rogers is 15th. Samuel York is 20th. And others back here. Nico Chingali restarting 36th. Peyton Goodwin restarting 40th as the green flag is back. We are back underway. Kate Harala coming to the end of her rookie season here. Trying to get that first career victory. Sheila Sullivan's looking for her first win of the season. As Kate Harala is currently maintaining the race lead. Steve Cavallo is back here looking for third. As it's getting pretty tight there. Ooh, almost beating and banging off of each other's doors there. But Kate Harala is still in the race lead. Stephanie Vanas coming up into the mix looking for third place here in her Sharpie Toyota. And oh boy, that's Kate Rogers looking to make it almost 4 wide. Up, Cavallo passed the car on his side, so it will be 3 wide. Sheila Sullivan is looking down low for that race lead. And it's 4 wide back here. Oh boy, 4 wide. 4 wide, and oh, there they go, they're in the wall. Tony Vieira is involved. Zachary Rogers gets into it. Franklin Ayers, Scott Greeny, and Zachary Rogers. And I think his day's done. The 3 car has gotten way too much damage. His day is done early, and it looks like Kate Harala will lead it at the line. And it looks like the 3 cars going to finish in 42nd place. This is not what they wanted, being 2 points ahead of Peyton Goodwin. This is not what they wanted at all. So tough break for Zachary Rogers here, trying to go for a championship, and he had nowhere to go. And yes, he will finish 42nd. Tony Vieira was involved as well. He's just got to hope that the 68 does not get out far ahead enough, and neither does the 44, as those are the main 2 drivers that are very close to him in points. Is anyone staying out? Nope, everybody's coming in the pit. Kate Harala goes into a pit stall and comes right back out. That's not making any sense. As other drivers are now taking left side tires, the 54 got in and out. I don't even think they filled up the fuel. I think that 54 car might have a problem. Anyway, let's take a look and see what caused our second caution of the day. Alright, here you go. Benjamin Mimosa, Nathan Rogers, Peggy Bowling are going 4 wide with the 26 who's down there. And the 43 comes right up into the 1. And they're going to sandwich into the wall. Tony Vieira has nowhere to go. He gets spun out. He's going to back it into the wall, and then his back end comes around and bounces off the wall. It comes right into the 3 of Zachary Rogers. Amy Medeiros is going to try to slow up. She gets in some damage here. Franklin Ayers hits the 1 car. Franklin Ayers does. Nico Tringali making it by here. And then Scott Greeny's going to just slightly kink the 3 car. Let's ride on board with Zachary Rogers and Tony Vieira. Riding on board Tony Vieira, which this might have taken him out of the championship. As there was just nothing he could really do to avoid that when it happens right in front of you. Riding on board with Zachary Rogers. This will make things difficult for him next week at Auto Club. There's just nothing he could do, especially when the 48 slices you like that. Let's take you to your restart. Ready to go back green here, and I was right. Zachary Rogers will finish in 42nd, but Kate Harala is having fuel issues. They might have a hole in their fuel tank. They got down to 41st. So your top 10 rundown. In first, Sheila Sullivan. Second, Stephanie Manas. Third, Paul Sedin. Fourth is Steve Cavallo. Fifth, Brendan Morales. Sixth, Kate Rogers. Seventh, Cindy Vieira. Eighth is Adam Rogers. Ninth, Michael Parker. And 10th is Zach Bowen. Doing a good job so far. As we get ready to go back green, let's figure out where the 32, or should I say the 68, Peyton Goodwin is still 33rd. Nico Tringali made it up to 27th here on this restart, as they will be trying to gain ground in points now that the 3 car has been confirmed finishing last. As we head back up towards the front, Brenda Harala is going to look for 4th place here on the 14 of Steve Cavallo. Sheila Sullivan trying to hold on to the race lead here after starting on the pole. Now Stephanie Vanas is going to look for the race lead, looking for her first career Cup Series victory. But Brenda Harala's got other ideas, and now the 42 will duck down to the inside. As it's 3 wide for the race lead going into turn 3. Now it's going to be 4 wide. Kate Rogers is making it 4 wide. Oh, and the 83 and the 42 get into each other. Oh, they're beating and banging. They're still 4 wide for the race lead. This is crazy. And Brenda Harala backs off. That was a smart move. I thought they were going to wreck going through the quad over there. Now Adam Rogers is thinking of making it 4 wide. He almost does. This is just insane. Now he's really looking underneath, but 83 is going to pull the block on him. This is just some crazy racing here. As the 83 of Kate Rogers taking the race lead. Here comes the 28 of Zach Bowen up here, looking for a chance to confirm a Season 3 spot. As the 54 has been continuously on pit road, they have a problem. I think it's safe to say that 54 does have a problem. As let's see, as the 83 of Kate Rogers has confirmed the race lead, let's look for some other drivers here. Peyton Goodwin is running in 31st. Not where he really wants to be if he wants to gain more points over the 2-point lead he had. Nico Tringali is slightly farther ahead of him. And look at this pack, it's just crazy. Samuel York was 13th at the line last time, with Steve Cavallo was 8th. As we head back up towards the leaders here, let's go to the 9 car. And I think Kate Rogers might have run out of gas. Let's see what's going on with this 54 team. And yes, they have run out of fuel, and they appear to be done. They have a hole in the fuel tank. Tony Vieira is slow. Some other drivers up here that were in that wreck. Well, Peggy Bowling wasn't, but some other drivers back here. Tony Vieira appears to be the slow car, as Kate Rogers has put a good gap between herself and the rest of the pack. How will fuel strategy play into things today, as Brenda Harala coming back looking for second? Cindy Vieira is on her back bumper, as now Stephanie Manas is cleared for second place. Let's ride on board in somebody in this madness. Let's go right on board with the 14 of Steve Cavallo, as they are approaching Tony Vieira. Look at this. This is crazy right here. And they're approaching the 71. What's going to happen here? As the 71's going to slow down Brenda Harala. The 83-30 and the 9 get by. What is going to happen? I don't think this is going to be good. Steve Cavallo's going to get held up. Dana Carneiro, another driver that's going to be held up. Now Nathan Rogers coming off pit road. And oh, Nathan Rogers is going to come up into somebody here. And now his drivers go to the pit. Oh no! He got in the Peyton Goodwin! Peyton Goodwin gets spun. The caution's going to be out. His drivers were looking to pit, and oh boy, guys, slow up. Oh, he just got nicked by the 81 of Amy Medeiros. And he is going to decide to stay out now. And that was not what the 68 needed at all when he's trying to hunt down a points lead. And as the caution is out, race back to the line, Kate Rogers will lead it. We pretty much saw how that happened. The 56 came back up onto the track, and he just was trying to keep going, and 68 was slowing up. So let's take you to see what the restart will look like now. I mean, the 4 laps to go. There are slow cars ahead of these guys. Benjamin Mimoso, Peggy Bowling, Michael Naylor, Tony Vieira is the slowest of them. Peyton Goodwin's up here in 33rd. But your top 10 rundown: Stephanie Minaj, Sheila Sullivan, Kate Rogers, Brenda Harala, Zach Bowen, Michael Santos, Derek Fletcher, Austin Alves, Jim Morton, and Samuel York. Nico Tringali finds himself in 13th. Daniel Carneiro is 17th. Steve Cavallo is 20th. As we get ready to go back green flag is back out. How will this shape up to determine the winner of the race? Also a PS. Fastest lap goes to Michael Parker, 25.878. And Stephanie Manas is going to drop quickly to the bottom. The 71 is going to slow drives up. Kate Rogers and Zach Bowen get slowed up. There goes Zach Bowen's chance. Now Sheila Sullivan's looking down low for the race lead. Trying to use her teammate in the 43 to help her out. Now Brenda Harala is down low for the race lead. How will this determine the winner of the race? Brenda Harala currently has the lead. Looking for her second victory. Look who's joined the party. Michael Santos, who won his first career race back at Talladega. And he's up here looking for more. As now he will look to the inside with help from Derek Fletcher. Austin Alves down here looking for his 4th win of the season. Now Derek Fletcher goes low. Derek Fletcher's looking for his 3rd win of the season here. And he has cleared the 20 almost. Oh boy, almost going 4 wide. The 20 car maintains the race lead though. Michael Santos now trying to pass the lap down car of Michael Naylor, and he has cleared a good amount of space between him and 2nd place. White flag in the air for Michael Santos. Here comes Derek Fletcher. Derek Fletcher down low looking for the race lead. Santos has just got too strong of a car. He gets the outside run coming through the final turns. Michael Santos is going to win his 2nd career race. He is going to win it here at Atlanta. Congratulations to the 20 team of Michael Santos. What a finish. He just had a strong race car and they couldn't catch him. 2nd is Derek Fletcher. 3rd, Austin Alves. 4th, Brenda Harala. 5th, Stephanie Manas. Other chasers in the top 10. Samuel York gets a 6th place finish. Nico Tringali gets 8th. Other notable chasers. Cavallo gets 12th. Beeson 15th. Peyton Goodwin's going to come home in 34th, so he won't gain as much as he wanted. But we'll see you guys for the Auto Club races. Hope you enjoyed today's race. Race results and the drivers that are in contention will be shown to you after this little clip here. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's race. And we'll see you for the Auto Club races.